Okay, let's move to a needle scaler. How's that? This is a universal tool 8635 needle scaler. It's a direct line hookup into the back end of that tool. There is no nipple. And I did that just to make sure that we have full flow into the back end, really for no other reason. And then I made sure that the air is disconnected at the air supply while I set the tool up for operation. When you look at this tool, it's actually two tools in one. You can see the needles and the sleeve on the one end. If I take this tool, you can see these slots and this little lever. I'm going to brace the tool, I'm going to turn the sleeve, and I'm going to slide this nose off. And I'm going to be very careful to hold those needles so they don't fall out all over the floor. So here's the motor and bottom part of the tool. Here's the upper sleeve that holds all the needles. So the needles, if I turn this over, you'll see how the entire unit comes apart. You've got the sleeve, the spring, the bottom wafer that holds the needles, and the individual needles. So essentially, this is going to go back together. We're going to slide it back into the sleeve. We're going to turn it upside down so the needles stay put, and I'm going to set that aside while I explain the rest of the tool. So this is the driver part of the tool. You'll see this flat end, one bucker right there. Essentially, I can move this retainer and that'll fall out, and you can see how it's retained. So you can see the little edge, that's a B1 style end for a chisel. So you can actually put chisels in this tool. Now you have a chisel scaler and a needle scaler. So that's what I was referring to at two tools in one. One of the advantages with the 3 steps, as these needles wear, if you want more needles to protrude until you get down to where they need to be replaced, you can essentially adjust the needles to stick out further and further. The needles you're going to see are going to shoot in and out, and they're going to find all the nooks and crannies of this weld. And really it's designed to clean up the spatter. It's also good for rust removal.